Happy Wednesday, happy trading. Nothing I'd rather be doing on this Wednesday than trading these markets. Let's go over our first trade of the day. We were a little late to the market. We were about 7 minutes late, but we still caught Uber. As you can see, if you look at the Fab 4, here's where the Fab 4 is. It broke the entire Fab 4, and then it broke below, nothing to the left. We saw an opportunity from a 45-degree angle, and we sold here, risked this bar unit right here, and got out quickly. What we could have done better, this was only 20 cents, so if our maximum loss was, let's say hypothetically 100, we should have put 5 lots in there: 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Should have put 5 max lots in there. Then that would have put us at a $100 loss for this, and then we would have won a lot more with the trade. The other thing, we just did 2 lots, which that's been our standard lottage, but just looking at it the other way, that would have been a little bit more appropriate. The other thing we did do correctly was we should have, if we were going to get out here, you could get out here, but you need to let one ride. And if you would have let one ride, it looks like you would have picked up a lot more going forward, because we even got in again here. But that's another thing we could have done. The other issue, we tried to trade the 5-minute going the opposite direction. Wide state. And we saw a tail bar here. And keep in mind that tail bar is right next to this large bar of power. So, and it was already a 45, so that was just a bad trade. Don't get into trades like this. We held it up till it got all the way back up, and it became a bull 180. And even then, it didn't really get anything back. And then it went down again, if I'm not mistaken. Not too much, but it was pretty much flat on the 2-minute. So just avoiding trades like this is best. And I don't know if those trades come from greed or what, but it's just, we had such a great trade. And I'm not going to say this was a great trade, but it was a positive trade. It's hard to find trades. It's hard to come by trades. It's not hard to come by trades, but to get a trade that works for you is work. To trade it correctly is work. Not saying we traded this correctly. We could have improved how we traded it. That's for certain. But to give back what we got, it just doesn't make any sense. Now we got a wide state. This is moving like a 20. It's 12 o'clock, nothing to really be. We stopped at 11, 11:10. Nothing to be concerned about. We didn't get back till 14:30, maybe even later than 1430, maybe 1440. And there was nothing here. Now right here, maybe nothing to the left. Maybe. Nope. I guess that would be to the left. So next trade we did is Intel. So what we should have did, which we didn't see until our review session, is there's something in my beard, but this right here, tail bar going down, set to stop. It should have been, hey, what's the high, what's the low? That's 10 cent. Well, I don't think that's 10 cents. Either or. I think we should have said, hey, this is a tail bar. Once it passes this, you sell, set to stop. Right here or right here, however you want to do it. And then play that downward. And that's how you should play that type of opportunity, because the tail bar is one of our most potent tools in our arsenal. The fact that we didn't play that, and after it, it's kind of like a bull. So even playing the bull would have been nice at the stop. And letting it play down. What we tried to do is we tried to play the bear 180 or the bull 180, and we played it up. It was a profitable trade, but it's nothing compared to this or this. But it did give us something. So now we're looking at narrow state, and within a narrow state, we're looking for a move. Is that the move we're looking for? Looks like it was. Combined move, red bar takeout. Now we can just do red bar takeout, red bar takeout. Our next trade was XOM. Fab 4. Green bar. We could have bought into the green bar. Set the stop. Wrote it up. Get out. Leave a lot. Color change, bought more. And it got out right here. And that would have been a little bit of change, but that's how you play it. That's how you play it every time. This looks like a wide state going to a narrow state. Now that we're at a narrow state, do we get a move? Is that a move? Nope. We're at a wide state. That would have been the move right there. Distance away. Color change. Play it up. Tail bar on a flat 200. You could play it down, but this looks like it's moving up. This is a narrow state. We get to move. We buy into that, set the stop. Wait for it. Color change, buy in there. Maybe you get out there. You had a color change here. Could have rode that up. This is about midway from small, wider, wide. We tried to ride this color change up even higher, and it went against us. We missed this color change, so we went heavy on this color change, and we got out right here, which was perfect. And because it didn't work, we should have known it was going to go the opposite way, but we weren't ready to play that. Next one is Walmart. Walmart, as you can see on the 5 minute, it's flat. So what can you expect? You can't expect too much. This would have been Fab 4. Really Fab 3, really, right here. But if you want to be realistic, it'd be Fab 4 right here. And if you're doing that, then you're looking at, hey, maybe you would have played this up for the short time you had it, but it went completely and utterly down on you, so you got out. This isn't past the Fab 4 zone. This went down. You could possibly play this on the bottom of the Fab 4 and see if you could play it all the way to the top of the Fab Four again right there. So I would have tried playing this. Maybe tried playing that. Didn't work. Tried playing that. Got a little bit of follow through. Narrow. Wide. Big drop to the 200 with a green bar takeout. Play that up. Get out. Guess you could say, hey, elephant, green takeout, green takeout. Here's where we had a feeling that this was accumulation, waiting for it to break. We got in here because at first it broke it, but then it went back down. And then we got a elephant bar, bought into it. And then we got another bar up here, but we got out here. So we didn't go over C. Excuse me. So C, you're looking at that sucks. This is the Fab Four. So you're pretty much avoiding it until it's under this or it's at the top of this. You could probably sell this one. It wouldn't have mattered. It's not going to go too much further down. So yeah, that one's avoidable completely. That might be better to trade on the 5 minute. You're looking at this elephant bar, then a red bar takeout, and the gift zone. Take that right there. Let's see what that looks like. Something like that. Something like that. It's hard to tell. But nothing to really see on that one. C, we didn't do Merck. Nothing to really see on that one. Well, yeah, there is. I take it back. But not really, but maybe. You got Bear 180. You could go down. Although this would have been the Fab 4. But you still get the Bear 180 that gets out of it. Play it down. After that, it goes all the way back up, and it's pretty flat. I thought it was flat. You could have played that off. Position of power. Going up. Now we got a flat 20, flat 200. Elephant bar, buy into that. Ride that, ride that. Get out. Tried to play that, tried to play that. Didn't let you. End of the day. So, those are the moves for today. We'll be back at it tomorrow.